Uniontown Mall has had its ups and downs, but recently seems to be in dire straits. As of the making of this video, several tenants and anchors have already left in search of greener pastures. Join me as I tour the interior of Uniontown Mall. Uniontown Mall, a Crown American gem, opened up in 1972, gracing the shoppers with Sears and GB, as well as a McCrory's and a two-screen cinema as junior anchors. Bon-Ton would come to join as an anchor in 1976. The mall would also see another anchor, Hess, join the lineup in 1986, while the cinema would be expanded into a four-screen the same year. The mall would then see a renovation in 1992, as performance was overall great at the time. This renovation would involve an extension of the mall that would relocate GB and make way for JCPenney to relocate from downtown. In 1995, Hess would close down, but would be subdivided for Roomful Express Furniture and Teletech. McCrory's would then close down in 1996, being replaced eventually by Dunham Sports. GB would be replaced by Value City Furniture, but would later on be replaced by Burlington Coat Factory. At an unknown date, Roomful Express would be replaced by Timeless Traditions, also a furniture store. It would appear that the mall was capable of adapting at the time, but Crown American wasn't, as their portfolio was acquired by Preet in 2003. Later on, the mall would be sold to Namdar in 2015, Uniontown presumably unable to make the numbers that Preet wanted. And then, the downfall started. 2017 would see Sears leave the mall. Bon-Ton would leave the mall in August 2018 as the chain went into bankruptcy. And then, disaster, as the mall would see the cinema, Timeless Traditions, Burlington Coat Factory, and Dunham Sports leave the mall early 2019. As of this video, JCPenney remains as the only anchor in the mall. Even if JCPenney stays, I cannot see Uniontown Mall lasting much longer. Okay, before I begin my personal thoughts, let me remind you that this footage was collected in November, so don't get too surprised by the Christmas decorations. I know it's been renovated, and there isn't too much to look at, but my god, those colors. I love that light blue look that this mall rocks on the inside. Helps maintain a lot of flair that would otherwise be lost in a mall renovation. When I first showed interest in this mall back in 2018, I was pondering visiting when I went to Johnstown Galleria. But people were quick to try and deter me by going, "Oh, it's not a dead mall, it's just fine." Oh, how wrong they are now. In just over 2 years, this mall has gone down to just one anchor now, and with parts of the mall already dead, I just have a hard time seeing this mall last much longer. Sure, you still see stores like American Eagle still here. But how long before their lease expires? Even if business is well, would they want to remain in a mall with just one anchor? Not to say that it wouldn't happen, but there'd need to be a lot of work done to the mall itself. Shuffling tenants around, demolishing dead parts and downsizing the mall. But with JCPenney having problems of its own, suppose they close up. Then all those efforts would be for nothing. And here's what I believe would be the center court, and Bon-Ton, well, Bon Gone. I also noticed that the shutter was open and people were inside. I probably should have gone in there. It would have been the only time to see Bon-Ton close down. Also on the other side of the Christmas display is an orchestra that was performing for the day. We might catch part of their performance later on, but for now, let's move on towards Burlington and JCPenney. This area between Bonton and JCPenney could be argued as the liveliest part of the mall. And there are a few more people this way at least. Former FYE to our right. Check out that neon. And here we are at Burlington and JCPenney. By the time this video is uploaded, Burlington will have been closed, which is a devastating blow to an already struggling mall. When even Burlington decides to close shop, who knows how long before the other tenants take off. JCPenney does look nice at least, and recently I heard they made way for a Sephora partnership. So this particular JCPenney must be doing something right to warrant Sephora coming in to take some of their space. And now we begin the walk back. Another issue I've noticed in this mall is that there aren't many places to get a bite to eat at this mall. Beyond vending machines, I think I only saw Auntie Annie's and a sit-down eatery at this mall, and that was it. If this mall has any hope of survival, that would be something that would need to be addressed as well, because I'm hungry and I've already had a pretzel. There does come one more question. How would we find a new life for this mall? What could be done with all this empty space? Could we even be able to reuse the existing structure? If you have any ideas, why not share them in the comments? To try and end on a more positive note, let's at least listen to the orchestra perform for a minute or so. And with that, we wind down for this tour of the Uniontown Mall. I would like to thank you for joining me in this walk through this mall, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, do tell me what you didn't like, and I'll see if I can try to fix it. If you did like this video, why not like and share? And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe for more if you enjoyed this video. I do have a lot more coming your way. If you would like to discuss more about Uniontown Mall and its future, then you are welcome to speak more directly on the Dead Malls Discord, organized by Sal of the Expedition Log series. We have a lot more awesome people on there, and we all look forward to seeing you join us to discuss everything malls. You're welcome, Uniontown Mall. This crappy weather. But man, that was cool. Well guys, until next time, this is Doomie Grunt, wishing you and the Uniontown Mall farewell and good luck.